paired t-test or masked pair or repeated measure. When to apply this test, how to collect the data, how to analyze it using both Microsoft Excel and Minitab, and how to explain the results in the context of the problem. We're going to be talking about this. So here are some situations where you can do the paired t-test. Now to find this document, it's in the openeducator.com/DOE chapter 2, and then almost the number 10 topics is the paired t-test. You can see that. So one of the typical situation is, say you are trying to see the drivability of two vehicles, how easy or how difficult in terms of driving the two car, for example. And then you find, let's say 10-15 driver and say, hey, drive this car and tell me which one, rate both of these. So in that kind of situation, you will get a better results than comparing to the completely randomized design where you select 15 drivers from one place, and then another 15 driver for second vehicle. So that way the comparison will not be as good as when you same driver look at both car and see which and rate both of them. So this is the data set, this is the sample, the hypothesis. Let me show you how to analyze the data in Microsoft Excel. Simply you can go to the data tab, data analysis, pair t-test. Here you go, pair t-test. Click on this guy, my first sample, and then second sample is vehicle 2. I have the data in my level in my first row, so select that, and zero difference between them. We're not expecting any difference between this. Oh, it's not crashing. All right, so here is the p-value that we need for this case. Let me show you how to do it in Minitab. So I've already I didn't copy the data. Copy the data. I thought I copied the data. Always I think like this. So here I go, copy, and then basic statistics, pair t-test, simply, I think that was the correct one. Vehicle 1, vehicle 2, let me check what's in under the option. We are saying that they're not equal, hypothesis difference is 0, 5% level of significance. Let's see what we get. So we get 0.3 p-value. I think we got the same p-value from Excel. Not this page. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, 0.43 p-value. So this probability is higher than our set criteria. Normally we say 5%. If the now the p-value is the probability for the null hypothesis to happen. So if that is too low, less than 5%, then we'll say, well, it's not gonna happen. So we'll in this case it is over 5%, almost 43%. So we'll say that, not almost, it's 43%. So we'll say that the statistically we accept the null hypothesis of both of them equal. There is no difference. That's the null hypothesis we made, because the p-value is larger than our set criteria, and then p-value always for the null hypothesis. So contextual conclusion would be, statistically both vehicles are same with respect to the drivability.